So yeah, the Chicago Sky are the worst franchise in the WNBA right now. They are the worst franchise, and there's no question about it. Shout out to Connecticut Sun. Thank you for everything you gave Chicago for Angel Reese, giving her a tribute video. You traded her for 2 first-round picks. And not only that, you gave up a second-round pick swap. And by the way, if Atlanta are as good as expected, you've basically given the Atlanta dream. You've swapped the second-round pick for a third-round pick. You're going to give the Atlanta dream like the 17th pick in next year's draft. And you're going to get the 30th pick in return. So you've basically given up effectively a first-round pick for 2 firsts that are going to be 12 or higher. Not only that, you basically handed the Atlanta Dream a contender status. As they were bubble contenders anyway. Now they are officially contenders. I cannot believe this. Angel Reese, 2028 right to swap first. This is the biggest fleece I have ever seen in basketball. Like, this is Luka Doncic level. This is Nico Harrison level of bullshit. Like, this is mental. There's no way this is all you could get for her. And there's no way either that Atlanta is Angel Reese's first choice. I'm sorry, like, no facility or no like major facility. They don't even play on a wooden court. They play in front of 3,000 fans. There is no way in hell that this was the first choice from Angel Reese either. Maybe Angel did not want to go to Atlanta and you trade her out of spite. Maybe you pulled a Greg Popovich for Kawhi Leonard and that fucked up their franchise till they got Wemby. At least we know she's not the franchise player for any team. It's like, I mean, no, we know Ryan Howard is a franchise player for this Atlanta Dream team. Like, and that's okay. That's okay. Like, I don't think people understand how good Angel Reese is as a third option or maybe fourth option, because they might go and fuck about and sign somebody good. They might fuck about and get in and have Angel Reese a fourth option. The Atlanta Dream are going to be championship contenders the next 2 seasons. Picks got an exchange useless. Yeah, what is asked if it's Sky? They have their hands to the face. They definitely not. Please say not the on a face of the league. Yeah, I'll say the word fair enough. Like, this is a joke of an organization. This is actually a joke of an organization. Like, they don't even have the rights to their own pick next year. That's the worst part about this, is that you can't even say, oh, they're tanking. Because tanking for what? So that they can get the Washington Mystics juju? What did they say here? The Sky are trading Angel Reese to the Dream in exchange for 2 first-round picks. This trade is designed to achieve roster... Oh, no. This is like a, fuck you, we wanted you gone. This trade is designed to achieve roster balance. Angel has achieved many record breaking as been competitive for us. We're thankful for their contributions. We wish Angel all the best. Oh my God. They wanted her gone. They wanted her gone so bad he didn't care what the return was. Like, trade designed for roster balance. Like, designed to achieve roster balance. They absolutely wanted her gone, and she 100% wanted to leave as well. I mean that. Like, I'm absolutely, like, I don't even know how to describe this right now. I actually don't even know how to describe what's gone on. I'm in shock that we're seeing Angel. I'm not that much in shock that we've seen Angel Reese being traded. I'm in complete shock that we've seen her trade to Dream. Like, I literally said it. I'm like, Angel Reese for number 1 is a good move. And if you're the Chicago Sky, I'm like, oh yeah, if you trade Angel Reese for number 1. If you're the Minnesota Lynx, I'm just there like, how the fuck did we get shafted here? Wait, we could have gotten Angel for number 2? Like, I'd say they just don't want Angel to win a ring as well. I'd say there's some of that in that too. I'd say there's some spite in it too. I'd say at this stage we're looking at the Chicago Sky just not wanting to get rid of Angel Reese, and we're looking at Angel Reese, like I think she burned all bridges with this franchise too. But that doesn't matter. You don't sell. You don't take. If you just want to get rid of somebody, you don't take pennies on the dollar. You leak it that Angel Reese has requested a trade, and you make teams bid against each other. There is no way that by the way, because of this trade here, the rights effectively a first round pick. Because of the second round pick swap, that's going to basically move it up an entire round. You effectively got one first round pick for it. One. That is essentially what you got for Angel Reese. You traded the franchise player and you basically got one first round pick. And it's going to be a late first round pick in a not particularly deep draft. Like 2027 is a good draft. Don't get it twisted. It's not deep. It's not deep at all. And yeah, it is for me, this is just one where I'm just beyond confused. I'm beyond confused at what's happening. I am absolutely beyond confused. I don't understand what their goal is. I don't understand what their logic is. This is what we call incompetency. This is what we call Nico Harrison. This is Nico Harrison. Again, if you know anything about Nico Harrison, the Luka trade, he didn't even shop Luka. He just immediately went and traded Luka Doncic because he wanted him gone. He just said it. He did not want Luka. He just didn't want Luka Doncic, so he went and traded Luka Doncic for pennies on the dollar. And the reason why he traded Luka Doncic for pennies on the dollar is because he knew that if word got out that he was trading Luka, the fans would have put a stop to it. And I think that's what Jeff Bagliocco wanted to do. He wanted to trade Angel Reese in peace. He wanted to trade Angel Reese without anyone questioning him, without anyone stopping him. He wanted to trade Angel Reese in peace, and for that, he got shafted. The Atlanta Dream have made, and by the way, I don't even care. Like, this is one of these things where it's like, the fact that was the asking price and the Indiana Fever didn't match the asking price, I'm a little bit disappointed in Amber Cox. I don't even care about the dressing room and stuff. No, if you have the opportunity to bring in a player of Angel Reese's level, you do it. And I think there are 10 other teams, there are 8 playoff teams in the WNBA that their fans are pissed that they didn't trade for Angel Reese because of what the asking price was. The asking price for Angel Reese was next to nothing. Next to nothing. And now we are looking at a situation where Angel Reese is gone to Atlanta, and the Sky have essentially said, we got rid of her because we wanted her gone and she wanted to leave. And it's best for both parties if we move on. Like, she wanted out, the Sky wanted her gone. It is what it is. And you've sold how many season tickets? Like, you've seen how many season tickets here? If they were already getting on Camilla's nerves before, now it's going to get worse. Get her out of there too. I mean, they're building. If I'm a Cardoso fan, they're clearly building around. They clearly want Cardoso there. They clearly want Cardoso way more than they want Angel. And it's kind of as simple as that. Like, they chose Cardoso over Angel. That is what it's come down to. They chose Camilla Cardoso over Angel Reese, which I don't actually agree with. I would have traded Camilla. I actually would have traded Camilla. Just remove professional basketball from Chicago, achieve roster balance. Look, this is building around Cardoso. And this, do you want to know what the scariest part is that the Sky, like, depending on who the Sky might just bring in a bunch of vets. I think that's what they want to do. I think they want to bring in a bunch of vets and build around Courtney Vandersloot. And I think they want to go and be competent this year. And maybe they deem their roster to look worse than it is because of all the outside pressure. And they might be better otherwise. But, like, it is completely incompetence. Like, you don't trade your best player, who is the face of your franchise, who is the reason why people show up to games, and not get a proper trade. It's like, look, if they went to Dallas and got number one, if they went to Dallas and got Zaza, And they got fucking, let's just say hypothetically, they got Zaza, the 2027 Dallas pick, and the 2027 Aces pick. Okay, cool. If they went and, fuck it, if they went to Atlanta and they came out with, and they didn't have to give a second round pick swap, and they went, Angel, we want your 2027 pick, 2028 pick. We want Dina Pau Pau and we want Isabel Borles. And if they said no, be like, okay, 2 of them Pau Pau, or get 2 of them the sign and trade rights to Naz Hillman and Pau Pau. And the 2 picks. And they might say yeah. They might say yeah in that scenario. But like, the ironic thing is, I actually have this weird feeling the Sky are going to be better than last year. It's hard to be worse. It's hard to be worse. I have a weird feeling they win more than 10 games. I don't know why. Like, I have a feeling, like, if we're being real, I think that more than half, maybe 8 of the 12 players on the Chicago Sky did not want Angel Reese back. And the choice is, and Camilla, I'm not saying Camilla was one of those 8. The choice is, do you gut your entire roster and replace everybody and keep Angel? Or do you get rid of Angel and keep the roster the same? And for some reason, Jeff Pagliocca has this thing where he doubles and triples down on bad decisions. So he's going to keep a bad roster together. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. See you guys.